beautiful Puerto Rico, Gran Canaria. I have to be quite quiet doing this because our balconies are all quite close together, and I'm not sure if next door is asleep or not. So I'm going to be, well, I'm just going to be talking normally. This is not our actual balcony. This is Holly's balcony, so it's like our second balcony, but the view's a little bit better on this one, and plus there's a parasol. So whereas there isn't a parasol on our main balcony, so I thought I'd use Holly's balcony, which is attached to our apartment. But the only problem is, like I said, we're side by side with next door. But you know, you never know what you're going to get till you get here, do you? But thank you for joining me. I know that this was it's a 10:30 start, and I know that it was like a little bit short notice that we were starting at 10:30, but obviously I had to kind of fit coffee morning in around like what we're doing for the day and stuff like that. So thank you for persevering and understanding my crazy timings and my tardiness and all sorts. If you could see the setup right now, you'd be stunned because we don't actually have a stand. Well, we do, but only a small stand, and in order to get things moving, we've had to pop it up on
I'm your cameraman.
Suitcase, and the suitcase is balancing on a chair. But you should see some of the setups that we do have. I mean, usually when me and Tim go live, we're either on top of putting it on top of a bin, on top of a fence, on top of like anything, isn't it? Anything we can get our hands on just to try and get the shot. But where are you going? Are you not staying?
Well, I've got to get some wipes for thumpies.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, so
Do you want me to stay?
I always want you to be here. I always want you to be here. I miss you.
I'll come back after I get the wipes.
All right.
from thumpies.
Okay.
I'm just
cool.
sorting out your whole setup.
You are
Lovely
amazing.
view. I even put a filter on it.
Did you?
Yeah.
You probably didn't need a filler actually because
No,
the
it
view is
boosted the colour.
insane.
I know, but it boosted the colour actually.
Yeah.
Even more than it is.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't tell them the secret. Let people
Sorry.
think it is an ultra blue sea. It is ultra blue. You didn't need a filler on it. It is still really, really amazing. Let's they might not even be in next door, but I'm just really worried that they'll be asleep. Anyway, let's do some shout outs. Let's see what we've got. I've got here that we've got 50 people with us. Have we got 50 people? Hang on, let me check because someone Tim's laptop and that don't sound right. Hang on. I thought that was a bit strange. 121, that sounds a bit better. Right. Do some shout outs and see who we've got. We've got Hayley Marie, we've got Hazel Manship, we've got Char Panther, we've got Rachel Damon, Laura Wilson, Amanda Beach, Michelle Butterworth, Trevor Penny, Paul Holt, Helen Bosworth, Lisa Pryor, Pixie Petal, Barry Coppock is here, we've got Kenzia, we've got Craig Cargill, Glory to Jesus, Anna Titmarch, Jane Frederick, Belvedere, Lucy Sharp, Graham Hunt, Charlotte A19. If you do want a shout out, let me know now because I'm going through them. Rachel Damon, Louisa Fernando's, Joanna Louise, Andrew Cook, Liz, any more, Amanda Beach, I think I've said Amanda Beach, Eugene McGeever, Kerry Davis, anybody else? Now's your time.
Has Eugene told you the temperature in Tenerife?
Eugene, what's the temperature in Tenerife? Don't make me jealous. You know what?
It's the same temperature.
Hello, Bumpies. He's got a pen and he's got a bottle of Sudocrem. He's banging it on the gate. Oh my god, he's been so cute on this holiday. Obviously, I've been vlogging this holiday. You're going to love this vlog. So let me just give you the lowdown on what's been going on this holiday. So we're here with Tim's twin sister and her partner and child. So it is a bit of a big family sort of holiday. And we went to the water park yesterday, which was brilliant, but I don't have a GoPro, so I couldn't really film going on the slides, so that was a bit of a shame. But I did film us being at the water park, so that happened yesterday as well. And last night, because of the hotel that we're situated at, this hotel, and let me just tell you, it's gone well downhill. Like, me and Tim have stayed here twice. So the first time we stayed here, we just came on our own, and I'm trying to think how long ago it was now. It's quite a while ago, and we had like the best time ever. And then when I was pregnant with Casper, Tim brought me here on the baby moon, and again had an amazing time. I actually vlogged that holiday, so if you look back on my vlogs, you'll probably see the Gran Canaria vlog. It was my baby moon. So we came to this hotel then, and because we knew this hotel was so good, we booked to come back here this time, and we wanted Tim's sister to come here with us so we could show her what it was like and everything. Now this hotel, it's the views from up here, it's probably the highest point in Puerto Rico. You can't get a hotel any higher than this. So the views are absolutely insane, and we're situated right at the top. So yeah, the views don't get any better than this, even if you're on the other side of the valley, because I don't know if you've ever been to Puerto Rico or not, but just filling you in, Puerto Rico is a valley. So, you know, the strip goes along the middle, obviously at the bottom, and then the hotels go up at the side. But if you were on the other side of the valley, the heights are not even as high as this side. So this is the highest point in Puerto Rico, definitely. So the views is incredible. The pool is also situated above us, so that's even higher, and also the evening entertainment is up there as well, which I'm going to show you on my vlog. And when you walk around that area, it's just insane looking out, because you can just see so much. I've got to do some behind the scenes and stuff like that. I've got to, but you'll see it in the vlog anyway. But although this is amazing, it has gone downhill so much. Like, we came into the rooms when we arrived. We came into the rooms when we arrived, and the standards are really slipped. Like, everything seems to be like rusty and need a lick of paint, and where the tiles are, they're all chipped, and it's just like gone really grimy, and it never used to be like that. And all the pathways and the walkways and that, like when you walk around the hotel, they're all just like a big stage where people spill drinks and just everything, and it's like they need to really like sand down the floors and stuff, because everywhere you walk, and I will show you this in the vlog as well, it's just ultra stained. But even though this hotel has gone downhill, it still has the best views in Puerto Rico, so can't really win. Anyway, I don't know why I've gone onto a tangent about the hotel, because I'm not doing a hotel review, but I'll show you it anyway in the vlog. But where we are, there's a centre at the bottom of the valley in Puerto Rico, which is the main centre, and at the top we've got the Europa Centre. So for the people that are at the top of Puerto Rico, you've got a Casper wants to get on the camera, but he's on the other balcony, so he's like miles away. So I can't just grab him and bring him on, but he's really like dying to come over here. Don't worry, Holly's with him, so he's not like alone or nothing. So anyway, yeah, there's a centre at the top, so that people can go for a drink or go for food, so they don't have to go all the way down the bottom. And there was a bar last night, and last time when me and Tim came, not on the baby moon but the previous time, we went to a bar up here, and they do like a game where you guess the name of the song and the artist, and if you get it right, you get a free shot. And because Tim used to be in radio, he knows his tunes. I mean, I know my tunes quite well, you know, with me being a singer, but Tim knows them better than anyone because he plays them over and over. And I remember the last time when we came and we did that game, Tim was just smashing it because he just knew the answer to all of them, and yeah, we was just getting all these shots. And then last night we were in a bar and the game started, and we were like, oh my god, we know this game. So Tim was like, it was like, just just wait, I'll get it. So we were like fingers on the buzzers, literally waiting to go. And as soon as he played the tune, Tim's hand was like straight up, and he got it in an instant. And we got the first shot. And then when the second one came, he got that one as well. But they were like, because you got the first shot, to be fair to everyone else, you now need to nominate someone else to have that shot, but you can't nominate anyone on your table. And we were like, well, that's not fair. So we literally thought that we were gonna just cane shots all night long, but obviously we would have just nicked all the shots because nobody else was getting them as quick as Tim. But Tim was on fire, and I was just so impressed. He's so amazing. I know it was brilliant, really good fun last night, loved it. Frank, thank you so much for your super chat. Hi Gabby, is Tim live tonight? Yeah, I was about to announce, I'm on Tim's computer and I don't know how to work it. There you go, just like that. Yes, I was about to announce that actually. I was going to announce it towards the end, but no, don't chuck the remote control, sweetheart, because the batteries will fall out. He's chucking things over the gate. Like these apartments have got like little yellow gates, and you'll see this in my vlog as well. And Casper's like leaning over the gate and just chucking things over it, and he's got the remote control the apartment. Yeah, that's all right. Just take him in because he's in the sunshine there as well. Thanks, Hol. Oh, Bumpies. Bring him round here and bring him out of your door so he can come and join us. Come on. Carry him, Holly. That's the remote control gone. Oh, God. I'm here. I'm here. Hi. Don't cry, darling. It's okay. Come round here. Come round here, darling. That way round. Don't knock it, because if you knock it, all Daddy's setup will be ruined. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi to everyone. Don't cry. It's okay. You're here now. You're here now. Now, do you want to be on camera, or is it Mummy you want to be with? I'm not sure. Daddy's back now. Look, can you see Daddy? Wave to Daddy. Say hi. Say hi.
I love you.
He had to come all the way round. He was crying. He wanted to come and join the live or see me. I'm not sure whether he wanted to join the live or see me. Over to Daddy. Go. Good boy. Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't know if he was having FOMO and wanted to be involved in the live, or whether he I don't know which way round it is. Yeah, so the answer to your question, Craig, is yes, we are going to go live on Tim's channel tonight. So we're going to do a live walk from Amadores Beach to Puerto Rico. So that's how we're going. We're doing Amadores to Puerto Rico. Is that what we're going to do? And then we're going to walk up through the valley, through the shopping centre. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's the plan tonight. What time?
7:45.
It's 7:45, so make sure that you tune in for that, because that's going to be a really nice walk in the sunshine. I don't know what the temperature's like in the UK. You're going to have to inform me, everybody. We've got 164 people watching, so please hit the thumbs up and share the love on this sunny day. Lisa says he loves his mum. Oh, he does. He's really, I mean, it's my fault because I'm only coddle him, obviously, but he's very attached and I'm very attached to him. So yeah, we're like glued to each other, me and Casper. Oh, it's nice you're all saying hi. Thank you everyone. I'm just catching up on your chat to see what you're all saying. Anna, thank you so much. 15 months of being a channel member, amazing. Hi from myself and George, back to school on Wednesday. Oh my God, I know, right? How quick have the summer holidays have just flown. I mean, I'm fortunate in the respect that at the moment I don't actually have to worry about the summer holidays. Like when Holly was at school, it was just, I don't know, when I worked at the camp, you knew when everything was going on, but obviously I don't work at the camp anymore. Holly's left school and college, Casper's not at school yet, so we're not having to worry about the holidays. So we just sort of living our lives, and then not realising like when, you know, people are at school and when they're not at school and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gone very, very quick. You know, I mean, the gigs are a little bit of a, gives me a bit of an idea as to where we're at. Do you know what I mean, with summer holidays and stuff like that. But I tell you what, one thing I am dreading is the school run. I absolutely, I mean, I love having kids. Kids are amazing, but I do not enjoy like the school run and being confined to those set times and stuff of like go. You know, I do like routine, but I hate the fact that school won't allow you to go on holidays when you want to as a family because there's all these rules and regulations. What's the rubbish bin? Is it the rubbish bin? Oh no, it's not. It's the cleaning team. Yeah, I really, really hate that side of things. Like the amount of times when we wanted to take Holly on holiday, and it was really annoying because working at the holiday park, I wasn't allowed to take peak season off. I didn't want to pay peak season prices anyway, but I wasn't allowed to take, muchas gracias. I didn't want to like take, you know, time off in the holidays, and I didn't want to pay the prices. I wasn't allowed to take time off in the holidays, so I was thrown a bit there what I was saying. And we explained this to the school, and they were like, well, unfortunately that's tough. So it's like if we didn't take Polly out of school and pay the school fine, we never would have a summer holiday. And in all honesty, it never really affected. We used to do it all the time. We used to just pay the fine. I'm not saying that you should do it, but we do it, and it works for us because it's you know, it worked well with our lifestyle and stuff like that. And it didn't do Holly any harm because she came out of school with top grades. Like she got the best of the best. So taking her on these holidays and pulling her out of school to, you know, make memories with the family didn't really, you know, affect her at all. So I'm just not looking forward to going back to those days where we're confined and the school make you feel guilty when you take your child out. Yeah, I hate that. I really hate that rule at the moment that the UK or everywhere have got, like that whole school government thing where you're not allowed. I mean, when I was a kid, we just used to fill in a holiday form and we were allowed to go out for like, I went out on holiday for 2 weeks out of school and we just filled a holiday form in. I mean, don't get me wrong, it didn't happen frequently, but it didn't seem to be much of an issue as long as we filled a holiday form in so they knew that we weren't attending and we knew where we were. But now, there's so much red tape and I really hate that about life. Like I know that there should be laws and stuff like that in general, but I really hate the fact that you can't just go on a family holiday at a price you want to pay at a time of year when you want to go because the school says no. It just doesn't seem fair. They're your children, you bring them into the world, yet there is a government and everything telling you that you can and you cannot do that, and I'm just not looking forward to that at all. But the fine has gone up. Yeah, Charlotte, I heard that the fines had gone up. It's not fair, is it? Where does the fine money go? That's what I want to know. Like, they're fining us because it's like a punishment for taking your child out, but they're just making the situation worse because, like, it's just making you out of pocket. So it's money that they're taking away from your household. So it's like, I know it's a punishment to encourage you not to go, but then where does that money go? Do they put it in a charity box? Do they put it towards pen and paper? You know, what do they put it towards? I would love to know. But I understand kids need an education, but I really can't see the harm in them having a family holiday, like, and being taken out of school. Like, I really just don't think it really matters as long as they've got a little bit of homework to take away with them so that they can, like, you know, do a little bit. I just think it's, maybe I could understand it so much if they're doing their GCSEs and it's stuff that they really need to know, but other than that, I don't see the massive urgency. Oh, thank you so much, Barry. Thank you for something cool and refreshing. Thank you, Barry. Do you know what as well, right? Let's talk about prices and drinks, right? This hotel, it is so expensive to buy drinks and stuff, and every day the price is different. So, like every time I go to the bar and I'll order like the same drinks, and the prices keep changing, and it's like, what the hell? Like, and I don't really say anything because it's a bit awkward, isn't it? But in my mind, I'm like, why do prices go up? Tim goes and gets us 2 coffees every day. Now, there used to be a really nice coffee machine in reception, and this is one of the other things that's gone downhill. So yeah, thank you, Barry. So we'll definitely get like a nice iced coffee with that. That's so kind. But it did bring me on to the argument on the prices here. Like, I'm not tight by any means, and like I'm happy to like buy a drink and that. But I don't really like the fact that the prices keep changing, like you're being mugged off. I just think that's really like, I just think that's a bit deceitful. I think that's the word I want to use. Because, like, there used to be this coffee machine, and it used to be like €2 to go and get a coffee in the morning. No, it might have even been €1, I'm not sure, because it's only like a little, like a Max Packs machine. I don't know if anyone remembers Max Packs machines, but they're just like little coffee machines where you get a little tiny cup, stick it underneath and press whatever you want and put your money in, and it's just quite simple. And they used to have one reception. Tim used to bring me a coffee every morning, and it was great, and he was like, I'm going to do the same on this holiday, and I'm like, oh, thank you, but we have got a kettle in the room, so we could go down to the spa and probably buy some coffee, but we just haven't really got around to doing that yet. So Tim's been going up, and the coffee machine is gone now, which is a shame because that was a great part of the experience. You have to go and buy it now from the bar, and every time Tim comes back, Tim's like, I go, how much that cost? And he said, oh, it's not like euro anymore for a coffee here. Like, and these coffees are still standard. They're still from a machine, so they're still small and pretty naff. So you can tell the machine has like been moved from reception and put behind the bar, and they're sort of charging instead. And yeah, the coffees, he said, oh, they're €2 now, not €1. And I went, okay, fair enough. So that's gone up, no problem. And then the next day, we come in and went, they've charged me like $4.50 today. And I'm like, that's weird, because it was like €4 for 2 yesterday, now it's $4.50. I thought, strange. Yeah, don't worry about it though, it's only an extra 50 cents, you know. Although, you know, pennies make pounds, don't they? And then the next day, Tim comes in and went, £5 for 2 this morning. And I'm just like, why does it keep going up like every day? And today it was even more expensive. And then the first night we were here, we bought, because on holiday it's great to have like Malibu and orange juice, and Casper like to go to the mini disco. So he's doing the mini disco, we have a Malibu and orange juice here. And I bought 2, and it cost €14 on the first night for 2. And then, no, in fact, I bought, the first night we arrived when we were tired, I just bought one for myself, and it was €7. And it was €14 the next night for 2, which is standard. And then the next night, €16 for 2 Malibu and orange juice. And I thought, wow, that's gone up. Like, why? That's gone up like at least £1 each. So what the hell? Because it was €16 something. And I thought, I don't understand that. So like, I went to the bar last night, opened up the menu and thought, I'm just going to double check the prices on these, because I haven't double checked them. And Malibu is not even on the menu, but all the other spirits are lined up. So you've got your vodka, your Bacardi, your martinis and everything. And it says that it's X amount for these spirits. $4.50 for the spirit and X amount for your orange juice on the side, right? And last night he charged me €16 again. And I thought, I'm just going to get a copy of my receipt, just because I'm just curious, because if I'm buying a spirit, according to this menu, even though Malibu's not on it, it's X amount. And because obviously if you're spending €16 on 2 drinks, and I know that wine and that is cheaper, but we don't, you know, wine gets you drunk really quickly, and obviously we want to enjoy the evening, so we're having a lighter kind of drink, and so we've been drinking that. But it turns out quite an expensive night if it's £16 every time you buy a drink, right? So I thought I'll have a copy of my receipt, and for some reason Malibu is £1 more than other spirits, but it wasn't the couple of nights ago when I bought it. So in that short space of time, it's gone up. And my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law have had exactly the same problem buying things around the pool. They're like, hang on, yesterday it was this much and today's this much. So it's like they're they know that people have got like a set drink that's been drunk or something that's been eaten, and they're like, okay, we can mark this up, and it seems to be like they're doing that. Like it's not in my head. Like it's a bit naughty, really. But like I said, I don't mind paying at all. But I don't really like being conned at the same time. So it's not me being tight. It's just like it's the cheating side of things, you know, like being like a bit like they. You know, but to be fair, you do get like a lot of Spanish establishments that do that. Like, and sometimes it is their way. Because I know for a fact that when you go to a restaurant, you can like not ask for bread and they will put bread on the table, and if you think, oh, it's just going with it, they will add that onto your bill at the end. But if you turn around and say, I never asked for this, then they will take the receipt and they will knock it off your bill. So it's like little things like that. They're quite crafty, and it's just not right. I just think it should be black and white. Do you know what I mean? It should be like clear as crystal. It's there on the menu. These are the prices, and that's that. And you know, it's called customer service, good customer care, and stuff like that. But yeah, this establishment is yeah, it's got a bit naughty. Yeah, and this place is an SHIT hole at the moment. but I don't know, I'm not complaining because the view is amazing. But I will show you in the vlog what I'm talking about. Char, thank you so much. Have some extra pennies to cover the cost of drink inflation. Thank you. But like I said, I don't mind. Like if it had been 16 euros and it stressed it on the menu that was the price, and that's what it was on the first day, I don't mind buying it. But it's just the fact that suddenly they're really crafty and the prices are like drifting up and the coffees are drifting up in the morning. It's just like, no, that's just wrong, you know. And it's not the fact that it's like pounds. It could be a penny and it would be wrong, because it's just not decent to do that, is it? You know. So it's not that I begrudge spending it. It's the hidden and the craftiness. Did Holly just go past? I'm sure she just went past. I don't know. Too busy ranting. Helen says, that's a lot, Gabby. Well, the thing is, they could be like a family here on really tight, well, if they want a tight budget, I don't think they'd be having sort of Malibu and orange juice at that price anyway. They'd probably be having like, honestly, you can get a glass of Cava for €3.50, but if I drink Cava, I promise you now, like I will have 2, 3, and I'll be like, woo, and I'll be away. But if I drink Malibu, it keeps me going a little bit longer, paces my night out a little bit more, and it's just with us being with Casper and stuff like that, and it just seems more suitable, to be honest with you. We all know what we like and what we fancy and what we can handle and stuff like that, and that's why. But we could save a lot of coin going on to wines, that's for sure. But I just think that we'd be drunk really quickly, so it's not ideal. Anyway, rant over. Eugene, thank you. Remember to smash the like button. Lisa says that's bad. It is. Yeah. I mean, me and Tim, we used to be like when Holly was little, when we used to go on our holidays, we used to go on holiday and we'd have like a budget. So and a lot of families do. It's just what people do. So they go, right, this is how much spending money we're taking on holiday, right? And we've paced it out, and me and Tim would have things like €90 a day, and with that we'd have to, you know, if it wasn't an all-inclusive place, we'd have to get our breakfast, like our lunch, our dinner, if we wanted to like put petrol in the car, if we got to rent a car, or if we didn't have to rent a car, we needed to get buses or taxis, we'd have to really sort of budget and think and plan our day through and stuff like that. And then if we saved from a previous day, we'd be like, all right, we're going to take what we've saved and we're going to put it towards the next day, and then we can have a better day the next day, or do you know what I mean? And we would have to budget like that in order to be able to have your holiday and stuff like that. But the thing is, obviously, you know, like we're getting a little bit older now, like my gigs are doing a little bit better than they were before, so it's not as bad as it used to be, but we have been down there. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've been down there to the point where you really need to budget, so I get it. And there are a lot of families that are in that situation, and because I've experienced it, so it's not fair that places do that to people. It's just not on at all. Me and Tim used to go and get like a bottle of carver from the shop, and we used to sit on our balcony and we used to drink our bottle of carver on the balcony before going out, and that used to save us loads. And then we just get a couple of drinks out. Honestly, it's called like budgeting. And the neighbours are like, oh, we were in there, but he was asleep. Really bad now. I've got 197 people watching. Please hit the thumbs up and share below. Sea Kitchen's here. Hiya. Sorry I'm late today. No, you're not late. I'm early today. Ultra early. But you can't see me. Huh? Oh, are we talking about Beverly being blocked on Tim's? Yeah, Beverly, I don't know. Hello, Bubba. Hiya. Casper's waving to me through the window. Beverly, yeah, we don't know what's gone wrong there. Beverly's... Careful. Hello. Come this way round, darling. Oh, come here. Hello. It's nice to see you. I've got a baby. I found a baby. He wants to be involved, don't he? He's loving it. I was just having a discussion actually about, like, saying about how the prices keep going up on the holiday.
Yeah,
It's
you're
weird.
quite quiet.
Am I?
Yeah, but I think it's because you're using the rear-facing
I
camera.
think they were asleep because they're just looking at... That's fine. Sorry, you might have to turn your volume up on here a little bit. I think I can talk now because I think next door are awake, but it is a bit, like, close. Yeah, Beverly, I don't know what happened, but obviously,
Tell Beverly she's not hidden.
Yeah,
I don't understand what's happened.
yeah, I have told
Unless
Beverly.
one of the mods did it, but if the mods did it, I've looked and I can't see a name on there. So I'm so sorry. I don't understand why.
Beverly, we've checked the blocked list of people that are blocked.
And you're not one of
And
them.
you're not on there. So we don't know why you can't comment. I've got no
It's a
idea
YouTube
why.
glitch. It's happened before. Someone else said that to me. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I think it's happened to someone else, but honestly, Beverly, nobody has blocked you because we usually go onto the block list and, you know, got a block list a mile long, but we went through and said, go slow, Bubba, because if you slip, you'll fall over. You have to go slow. Green King Dog said, Gabby, quiet, that's a first. I can be quiet when I need to be. So yeah, I don't know what's happened there. Helen says, got my partner in hospital still. Sepsis, do you mean? Got to go to Edinburgh scanning, see that sepsis. Gone back to Peterborough, maybe home. We have to wait and see. Oh, Helen, I think you mean sepsis, don't you, reading that? Well, thinking of you, and I hope everything goes well. I really, really do. Jacko is here. Good morning, Gabs and family. Good morning from sunny Puerto Rico. He's knocking. Good morning, Bobs. Never worked with cats and dogs, honest to God, honestly. Like, he's coming out again. Tim! Has Tim locked it? Is it locked? He's trying to get out and screaming. Oh, bless him. Do you know what? I was really, like, you know, I put my latest video up, which was spend a week with me, which was like a week prior to coming out here on holiday. So this is obviously going to be the follow-up to that. So if you haven't watched it, do watch it, because that went up the other day. And I was going through the comments in bed last night, and I was just looking, and somebody, I've got no screenshots because I can't get onto my phone, and I don't have my own laptop to show you any shout outs or anything like that, so I'll do all that when I get back at home. But somebody had put a comment and put, poor kid, meaning Casper. And I was like, Do you want to elaborate on that? What you mean by poor kids? Like, what exactly are you saying poor kid for? Like, is it because I wouldn't let him knock? No, it was actually, it wasn't on the 1 week one, it was on the last £10 challenge, which was when we went to Home Bargains. That's where the comment was, that one. But because that kind of overlapped with that 1 week, because I filmed that within the 1 week vlog, and that's why I got a bit confused. But yeah, she said poor kid, and I just thought, why poor kid? At the end of the day, okay, I didn't let him knock the camera over. That's pretty standard. But poor kid got nicely treated in Home Bargains. You know, Mummy bought him lots of toys. You probably didn't see all the toys, but the super louders saw on behind the scenes. But I got him a tractor. I got him a Gabby's Doll's House Etch-a-Sketch thing, and he had those books as well. We went in the car wash. You know, I was about to go to the car wash. What do they mean by poor kids? Like, that is just so annoying, isn't it? I wish they would elaborate a little bit more. Kenza says, poor kid, he has the best life in my opinion. I know, like, do you know how many times Casper has been abroad and he's only 2? He's been to so many places because of what Daddy does. You know, he's been to, when he was only a few months old, we went to Tenerife on our first holiday. And then we went to Canaria in Spain, and then we went to Menorca on a family holiday, and then we went to, this is in the first year, Tunisia in, I think it was like October, September, and I think it was October time, can't remember now. Went to Tunisia, and then on his first birthday we flew to Paris, to Disneyland, so that's 5 places in 1 year, pretty much. And then I don't think where we went the following year. We went back to Canaria, I think. Did we go back to Canaria? No, I can't remember. I know we went to Ibiza in the September. I'm trying to think of all the places we've been. I can't remember. But he hasn't done bad. You know, he's done really, really well. He's been to Canaria, I think, twice, which is south of Spain. He's been to Gibraltar. We went to Gibraltar, that's it. We went to Gibraltar. And then our family holiday, we went to, first year we went to Mallorca, second year we went to Menorca, gotta get confused with them. And then, get a lot of passers by here, so I'm really on display. There's a bar and everyone's staring down at me out there as well. I don't know, he's been loads of places. So yeah, he's gone, poor kid. Poor kid. Poor kid my ass. Lee says he's been 5 times this year, I know. And he's like, he has a great time when we go away. He goes in the swimming pool, he's splashing, he's enjoying kids club, mini discos. Nah, no, it's not poor kid. It's not. Believe me. There does, I just think, oh my God, what's wrong with people, man? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Which part of the island are you in, Gabby? Oh no, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, wink is actually your name. I was reading that out as one great sentence. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink is this person's name, and then they put what part of the island you in. We're in Puerto Rico. So Puerto Rico, if you ever go to like Gran Canaria, in my opinion, Puerto Rico is the best. You've got Playa del Ingles. Actually, first of all, you've got San Agustin, then you've got Playa del Ingles, but the most common ones are Playa del Ingles and Puerto Rico. And then you've got Puerto Rico, and if you go further down, you've got Puerto de Morgan, which is like a little fishing village, but it's got a really lovely beach as well, very quaint. But it's a little bit of a further, like, if you're going on a transfer bus, it's like a little bit further. But I used to live here, so I know this island pretty well. I used to come out in Puerto Rico most nights when I lived here, to be fair, but I didn't actually live in Puerto Rico. I lived in Playa del Cora, which is a little town right next door to Puerto Rico, so obviously it was just a stone throw away. And then it wasn't till the winter months that I actually moved to Puerto Rico itself, because I did like hop from like hotel to hotel and stuff like that in the whole time I was here. But yeah, I know this island pretty well. If anyone is ever going to go on holiday to Gran Canaria, I I really do recommend Puerto Rico because I just think it's smaller than Playa del Ingles, but everything's compact, so that's really quite nice. So you've got where Puerto Rico is, you've got Puerto Rico Beach, and on the other side you've got Amadores Beach. So you've got two really nice bay beaches, and you've got all your shopping centres. So everything is like in the same area, and it's nice compact. Whereas Playa del Ingles is really spread out. It's very concrete jungle. It's just I feel like Playa del Ingles can be a little bit confusing and a little bit messy in places. But yeah, I think Puerto Rico is probably the best. We keep coming back here. We've been Playa del Ingles and stayed there just once on Tim's birthday, and we do sort of have days out there sometimes, like we did the other day. But yeah, Puerto Rico is definitely the best. It's so good for views. Like if you want to have a nice balcony view, most balconies in all these hotels in Puerto Rico have got a view, a really nice view. This to me is the best hotel for views, but they're all really good because they're all facing outwards, so they're all really, really good. Ben says always one, which is a shame. I know, there is, there really is. And someone else had commented as well and said, the books that you bought, Casper, you say, I don't know how to take this, because sometimes you can read someone's message and they don't necessarily mean it in that tone, but it is hard to decipher whether they're meaning it in a bit of a having a dig at you way, or whether you're just trying to be helpful. I'm not sure. It's hard, and this is a problem with messages and text messages and stuff like that, because you can't see the body language, and you can't I don't know, you can't judge it. But someone had said, oh, you buy him books with pictures, but that's not the best way for him to learn to talk. You said he's Bible talking, you need to interact with him and you need to talk to him. And in my mind I thought, is that their way of just saying that's how people in general should teach children? Or are you having to dig at me saying that I'm giving him books and showing him pictures, but I'm not actually talking to him properly? I didn't know how to take it. But either way, I'm like, I do talk to Casper. Me and Casper are just like together all the time, talking to each other. And when I read that comment, I was just like, oh, for God's sake, piss off. Do you know what I mean? In the nicest possible way. I shouldn't have said that, I might get demonetised. But that's how you feel in your mind, you know. But like Hazel, love Casper's face in the car wash. He's so cute. He loves the car wash. It is the best ride in the world, the car wash. Lisa says he's been further than me. Amanda says the people walking by. Yeah, you do get a lot of people walking by. Lucy Sharp, thank you so much for your super sticker. I really appreciate it. Alfie UK, hi Gabby, hope you're having a lovely holiday. Always watching your coffee mornings. Best wishes, Alfie, in a wet and damp. Somebody you can pass or is that next door? I don't know. Yeah, thank you so much for your super sticker, Lucy. I really appreciate it. Diane says, I wish there was a handbook on parenting, but life is not like that. Oh, well, I know, Diane, you just sort of find your own way, don't you? Gwen says, he's a handsome boy, God bless him. He is, he's absolutely wonderful. Nikki said, first girls holiday, Puerto Rico, love it, stay in Las Palomas now. It's all great though, and in the winter you can get some really good cheap deals. They're amazing. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry that coffee morning is not as long as it usually is here. I just wanted to make sure that I got a coffee morning in, you know. But obviously we've got loads of things planned for today, so I know that everyone, like in the family, is sort of waiting for me whilst I do coffee morning. So I just wanted to make sure I fitted it in, even though it is a little bit shorter than normal. I can only apologise, but we've been live for 43 minutes, so it's not too bad. Definitely know the neighbours are getting peed off me, so just slam the door. You might have heard it if it's gone back. Slamming the door. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, Jay, thank you so much. Thank you, Jay. That's really kind. 20 large. Grab a couple of milkshakes, you and Tim, sit on the beach and look at the stars, you crazy love duck kids. Oh, thank you so much, Jay. That's so sweet. Thank you. That's really, really kind. Love you. Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Oh, just reading your chats quickly. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, I just want to say thank you for subscribing and getting involved. Do feel free to follow me on Instagram, because on Instagram I'm going to be putting loads of pictures up of the holiday and stuff like that, so come and get involved and see what's going on. I am vlogging this holiday. You know, I'm not stressing out about vlogging, I'm just vlogging where I can, and so don't worry about that. I'm still having a holiday and working at the same time. Do check out my previous vlog, which is a week with me. It's a week prior to this holiday, like the build up, and obviously I'm like tying up loose ends and going to work and doing this and prepping and stuff like that. So oh, thanks for gifting, Jay. Thank you so much. So yeah, check it out. But yeah, have a great day. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to do a live when I get back home, like a live Q&A, and I'm going to do a giveaway as well. I haven't forgot that, and I am going to do it. I just needed to get the holiday out of the way before we did that. So everyone, have a wonderful day. If you're going to do anything today, make sure it's something positive. Jay's gifted another membership, loving it. So from me in sunny Puerto Rico, I will see you very soon. Take care, everyone. I'm going to have to walk around the camera and stop it. Hang on, because it's not on selfie mode. Bear with. Just quickly show you the view, actually, before we go. Hang on, while you're here. Hang on. Let me take you a bit closer. Hang on. Bear with. It's a nice bin there, isn't it? What a view. Right. Might as well, mightn't I? Might as well show you guys. See what I mean by stained floor? Like, the floor is like this everywhere you go. And it never used to be like this. It's like stains all over it, all the way through the complex. It just looks minging. But anyway, this is the view. So, like I said, don't get much better than this, does it? Look at that. That is Puerto Rico Harbour down there. That's a beach as well. So, beach is just there. So, it's pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah, you'll love the live tonight. Make sure you tune in for it. So, that hotel down there, that's the Puerto Azul. That's right on the edge. So, that's got pretty good views, to be fair. But it's a bit lower than this one. That used to be one of the main hotels for when I worked at My Travel. That was really popular, that one. I'm going to show you up towards the pool, actually. Why not? I'll take you up to the pool. I'll try and avoid filming people, so I might have to face it down at the ground. But I just want to show you the view from the pool. So this is how close we are. But look, stainage on the floor. Like, what the hell? It's messy, isn't it? Hang on. So we're nice and close. I'm just going to face this down at the floor because of people, but I want to show you the view from the pool. That's the pool. Try not to slip.
See?
So from this side, this is the top where the pool is. So this is the pool area and the bar. But this is the actual top of the hotel. So there are lifts going up and down. See what I mean by all the hotels facing outwards? So you get a good view in every hotel. You can see the beach. And then if we come around this way, this takes you round, like Amadorus is just on the other side of this lot of hotels. So I'll just take you over that side.
outside of the hotel. This hotel over here, this is called Babalu Apartments. We stayed there with Holly when she was really little. That's a really nice hotel. That is a bit dated, but it's clean, tidy, and really great views. That's all you want really, isn't it? As long as you've got clean and tidy, what more can you possibly want? So, anyway, thank you all for watching. Oh my God, just had this vision of falling backwards. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, tune in for Tim's tonight, all right, everyone? And I'll see you there. Take care. Bye.